Hi Pisces, and welcome to your end of September love and money reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. I'll put it anywhere in your placement. Also, please keep in mind that my books are closed and I am not offering any personal readings at this time. I'm going to ring the bell, clear your energy, and let's get into it. And receive that, Pisces. Ooh. Pisces. What I got for you guys was like heart chakra opening, heart healing, like, you know, like when they show the Grinch's heart growing. Not saying that it was the Grinch, but you see what I'm saying. And like I just saw like a heart expanding, and then it looked like two swans facing each other, like the card that's in this deck. So I'm gonna pull from this deck to see if we get it, because if we get it, Pisces, that's crazy. But and so I got that, and getting like your mirror image, getting your mirror image in something. Okay, so make sure what you are trying to attract, you are also reflecting, especially vibrationally. All right, Pisces. So let's look at your money first. Ooh. You're gonna be a bit of a workaholic starting towards the end of this month. It's like you might be, you know, we got the devil card. This was the second card out, but this is like about, you know, addictions and thinking, like feeling trapped when you're not really trapped, right? Or the things that we bind ourselves to, because you see the people in the picture, like the chains are loose, they can leave at any time. And so these are the things that we still have the power to walk away from or find balance in. So maybe for you, it's going to be, you know, we up in Libra season, baby, it's time for balance, right? And balance in relationships. So maybe this is about your work-life balance, because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So maybe you're single, and this is getting, you know, this is a beautiful time financially. This is like when money's coming in. This is like the card of entrepreneurship, or just like all your pentacles, all your coins coming together. So I feel like towards the end of this month, you're getting some sort of harvest or feeling some sort of completion. Maybe somebody's paying you back some money, or maybe you're starting to see the funds come in from your promotion, and you know, something is changing in your finances. Maybe you're signing new contracts. You also have the Hierophant here. So this is about establishments. These are like, you know, institutions. So this is like, you know, the courts. This is, you know, the church. This is the government. You know, these sorts of things. These are like official documents, things being signed. So maybe you're signing a contract with a new country, with a new country. With maybe you are going out of country, you know, maybe you're gonna, you know, some people, you know, go overseas to teach English. Maybe you're signing documents to, you know, approve your visa or something like that. Like that would be something like this, okay, Pisces, or getting the proper paperwork you need. Maybe this is like getting your passport so you can travel for work. Ooh, definite movement, baby. Look at you, Pisces. You have the Knight of Wands. So this is fast, quick, passionate movement, okay? Something's coming in fast, fiery, all right? We have the Fool card. You have a lot of major arcanas. 4 of your 6 cards out are major arcana. So you have big changes coming up in your career and finance, you know, section of life, okay? So you have some changes going on. You have movement, and it's going to be on you to like keep yourself in check. Did you see that? It was like a little, is that like an orb or dust or something? But this is like, you know, you taking a leap of faith on something and getting your ducks in a row so that you can ease the scariness around this new beginning, okay? You have the Death card, so you're definitely closing something out and starting something new, okay? This is about rebirth, transformation, okay? Maybe a relationship is transforming financially, okay? Maybe you're like solidifying that with documentation, right? Making it official. Page of Pentacles. So maybe this is like an investor, like making a good investment with your money. Some of you may be moving. Maybe you're moving into the city. Okay. Maybe you're getting some roommates. There's like a closing out of the way something was and a beginning. It has to do with this new money, new job, new promotion. Okay, maybe you relocate, you know, with all that traveling and all the paperwork and stuff like that. Maybe it's just like getting registered in your new state, right? Or maybe it is like an overseas job. Whatever it is you signing them contracts, baby. And you have the Tower at the bottom. Again, another major arcana. This is like sudden change, okay? Maybe this is like a quick and big change to your money and to your career. Maybe you're completely shifting career field. Whatever this looks like for you, it's like get that work-life balance. But there's a lot of shifting and moving pieces here. So dot your I's and cross your T's, okay, baby? See what's beneath that. 10 of Pentacles, yo. It's like the jackpot. Pisces. Ooh, we only 6 minutes in. You got the jackpot? 10 of Pentacles. Okay? This is lasting years and years. Okay? This is, you know, generational wealth. This is like money over time, lasting. Something that's, you know, this is longevity, right? This is something not just you, but everyone around you sort of benefits from. Completely changes your vibration, baby. You better go into this new beginning. The 9 and the 10 of Pentacles with the Fool. Come on now. You have a lot of beautiful cards here. And the Tower, baby. Let's pull, I'm going to save that for the loved one. Let's pull some oracle cards for your money, honey. Okay? Yeah, let me use this stuff. This is the messages from your animal spirit guides, oracle cards. Oh, Pisces. It's gonna be okay. So good. This is a lot of good stuff coming in. I just feel like you're like, oh my gosh. You know, either reverting back to like fear thoughts, something like that, because that devil card is like, it's taking you back to an older cycle. So this is not that, baby. This is not that. You have Snow Leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Okay, remember the 9 of Pentacles can be a single person, maybe using this time while you're single to, or maybe you're away on business, maybe using that downtime to really reset, refocus, recenter, rejuvenate yourself. So when you go back into your 10 of Pentacles life, right, your family, your home life, you're bringing back a more restored version of yourself. And I know you're like, what? Get restored on a business trip? Baby. But seriously, take some time, even if it's just 5 minutes in the morning, to just meditate and be present with yourself and focus on your breath and be present with yourself and your thoughts, and check, doing a scan of yourself to take your own temperature to see where you're at with things, taking a moment to pause and see why certain feelings are coming up. It's 'cause there's a lot of good coming in, baby. You want this. You have Pueo, Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Okay, you're gonna get the guidance you need while these tower moments are happening, but these are also sudden beginnings, right? They're not just sudden and abrupt endings, or you know, chaos all the time. Sometimes it's just like getting everything you want all at once can be overwhelming, right? Sometimes people get everything they want and start self-sabotaging. Okay, so you have Tiger. You're being called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you're capable of doing so. You see what I'm saying? With the Hierophant card, it's like you're being like officially put in a different position. Okay? I am the tiger. Bottom of the deck, we have Manatee, Dugong. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. What's that about? What? Oh. For y'all, that might be when the Tower moments come up, to be like, even if it's looking like this, baby, I know that it's still going to produce this at the end, right? The 10 of Pentacles. Like, I'm going to stay focused on this. Okay? Let's see what else popped out. I was like, I'm not ending it there. The finances. And I think that's also about allowing solutions to come to you instead of trying to figure it out from a very stressed, overstrained way, instead of trying to make a decision under duress, you know what I'm saying, and stress and anxiety and desperation, making a decision from a calmer place, from a space of being solution oriented instead of problem oriented, right? Because we're gonna find more of what we're focusing on. It's not saying pretend it's not there. It's saying shift in perspective to what, in a way that's going to support you and give you more energy for endurance. Yes. You have Cat, domestic. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. And that might be with the for some of y'all, that's the Devil card. That's what it's saying. Your addiction to overdependency, to codependency, and needing to show yourself that this is who you really are, baby. You're really the tiger. Love it. And then you have Polar Bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. So that might be you just bringing it up that like, hey, here's all my documentation to back up why I feel I deserve this raise, this promotion. Since we're here at my, what is it called? Damn it, I just had the word in my head. Since we're at this, I feel like it's coming in and it doesn't. At this review, okay? Since it's review time, I'd like to review my salary. You never know, baby. Shoot your shot. And then at the bottom, we have Ladybug. Beneath that, yeah, Ladybug. This is a time of good fortune. Okay, and abundance, Pisces. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. Yes, I love that for you. I love that for you. I love that. Yes, I can't wait to get into your love, baby, because the finances are coming through. Pisces signing documents for the love, baby. Let's pull from these cards. Oh, yes. Pisces, let's see what's going on in your love life for the end of September as we move into October. We are now in... Didn't I say I saw like the two swans coming together? But look at your first cards out for love. 2 of Cups. Baby. Yes, Pisces. Yes. It's giving reciprocity. It's giving healthy bonds. It's giving she's the prize. It's giving he's showing up. It's working. Okay, it's giving balance. Okay, balancing the inner masculine and feminine divine within, right? And balancing that out in all of our relationships, but in your love life, honey. Didn't I say the mirroring? You're calling somebody in. And even if you're from maybe some of the overseas energy is that you guys are from different places, right? Maybe it's long distance at first. Something about that, but still right for each other. A lady told me that once. She was like, what did she say? She said, and it doesn't matter like how far you are. A match is a match. I was like, oh, yes. Like, baby, they'll make it work. You guys will find the way. 6 of Pentacles. Didn't I say reciprocity? It's giving reciprocity. You see that in everyone around you benefits. I feel like you guys have like similar values, similar morals, like the things that matter to you. Even if it's not exactly the same, the core values of it are the same. I feel like family matters a lot to you guys. And it's important to find that in a partner. I feel like that's also what's coming up. We have the 7 of Swords. So are you wanting to get out of something, Pisces? Like 7 of Swords is like when you're trying to flee. But in this deck, it's like chancing upon something. Like, look at this. Like, I think you trying to scurry away from love or find all the reasons why, like, maybe this isn't it. Maybe this is giving like over worrying. Right? So then you start going into self-sabotage. Now you're nitpicking and looking for something to be wrong. See again how we talked about the if you're going to be solution-oriented or problem-oriented. I'm not saying ignore red flags, okay? Come back. I'm not saying ignore red flags, okay? You believe that, and you believe it the first time, Pisces. Every trip, every city. But for this, okay? For this, it's like my grandmother's like, if you go looking for it, you're going to find it. Now, I'm not saying put your head in the sand and ignore red flags. I'm saying sometimes we can, okay, you know what it's giving? It's giving when, like in the shows, when the person's like trying to plan a very romantic surprise party, and then the person crashes in like, I know you were cheating, la-da-da. And then it's like, hits the lights and it's like, surprise. Very awkward surprise because everybody is there. It's like that. This is the energy I'm getting. So, and back again to the Devil card, right? I like to do the money and love together because I feel like those things be interchangeable, baby. They affect each other all the time. No matter what anybody tells you, baby. It affects everything. Oh, look again. And I knew it was going to come out. I just knew it. Okay, nothing else turned over. The 10 of Pentacles. You guys are really... And I just said... Wait, because see... Love doing this. Wait, I just said it gets interchangeable, right? But guys, oh, it's here. Just kidding. The 10 and the 10, baby. And didn't I say the mirroring? So your finance life is mirroring your love life, honey. They're confirming it. I think you're about to get an upswing in both. Like in a suddenly moment. And that's beneath the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely someone you're building. Be discerning now. Okay, don't be just running out into the world like oceanaura said. Like, be discerning. But for some of y'all, this is somebody you can actually see building a life together. You can actually see going the distance with this person and them with you. This is reciprocal. Okay, this isn't like, you know, unrequited love. This is reciprocated. And like, I feel like, again, like a good fit for each other, even with your differences. Perfectly imperfect for each other. See, look, some of y'all are moving. It's a new home. You got the Ace of Cups. And this is a new beginning in love. And your self-love is what gets you there, baby. Your full cup. Look at the Ace and the Two of Cups. Like, come on, babe. This is so good, Pisces. I'm loving this energy for you. Loving it. You deserve it, boo. You deserve it. Look at that. Six of Swords. You are skating on to smoother ice, baby. Sailing into smoother waters. Six of Swords, okay? And I love that it came after the Seven. You know, this is a good way. Instead of like feeling like you're taking a step back because it went from the 7 to the 6, it's more like, yeah, and taking a necessary step back when our thoughts are overrun and we're just looking for any reason to sabotage something. It's like, let's take a deep breath here. Because when we let that energy build and amp up, it has to go through the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. When you're just spent and done with it, you done wore yourself out, and then you got to get back to the Ace. Hit the reset button, start over. Here, I feel like this is like, you're taking the moment to step back and assess and say, no, you know what? I have physical, real proof this person is as equally invested in this as I am, okay? That this is where we're both heading together. You know, my cup is full and so is theirs. We come and then we offer our cups to each other, okay? Pouring into one another. I like this for you. Dang. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the deck. Yo, stop playing with me. Is that I can't make this up, and you need to know that. I can't make it up. The Tower. You got the double Tower, baby. Don't be scared. It happened to me the other day. Pulling cards for myself. This is divine intervention at its finest, baby. This is the universe is about to really be like, okay, you know what? Just, you're in my seat, babe. Let me just doing all of the fast and furious things on you, Pisces. Yes, I love this for you. Let me see this. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. Someone who's willing to, again, this is giving that reciprocity energy for me. Okay. And don't you see, look at the exchange, baby. I feel like maybe this person has something to do with your work, okay? Maybe you work in similar fields. Maybe you work in the same field. Maybe you end up working for the same company, and through this promotion, you moving floors or something like that, or them moving floors is why you meet. It's something like that, baby. I don't know. Put it where it fits in your life, but something is coming together, and there's an exchange. You see that? It's not quite the same, but both beneficial, both pouring in, coming together, creating more. This is some beautiful longevity energy is what it's giving. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So again, hands to help, the coming together, the solidifying of something. And the Knight of Cups, telling you, this is like the way this person is looking at you, Pisces. It's very like in awe and wonder, like, this is magical, baby. Like, where have you been all my days? Where have you been all my days? Yes, I love that. I love that for you. Now let's pull some of these cards, because I swear if that card comes out, I think it might even be the Twin Flame card. No, it's not. It's the, I think it's called the Swans. You have Fox, self-interest, stealth, deceit, trap. See that? But this Fox energy is giving me that with that Seven of Swords, right? Making sure that you're being discerning. Let's do that first. Be discerning, right? Pay attention to what's being said to you. But I feel like also be discerning with your own thoughts and be in present enough mind to go, oh, that's me doing that thing again, not giving this an honest and real chance. Okay? Redhead, cunning. So maybe your person's a redhead, baby. Ooh. Or you are. Cunning, sly, crafty, sharp, sleight of hand. Something's not right. So trust your feeling. Trust your gut on things. Okay? That's first and foremost. But for me, it's also like, trust that everything is not, that things are always working out for you. That's what, let's say that. Trust that things are always working out for you, Pisces, okay? King of Water, you have Cancer, cardinal sign of water. Timing within 1 to 3 months. So during the summer, June 22nd to July 21st. It could also be a birthday, okay? Ruling planet is the moon. Gentle, conservative, nurturing, defensive, complex, resist change, self-protective feeling. You see what I'm saying about the trying to protect yourself, trying to outwit the person before they can hurt you. And they're like, damn, I was just like trying to love your ass, boo. I was just trying to love you. But oh no. Look, you have the moon card again. It says Pisces. Look at you showing up in your reading. You know the moon card's your card. Princess of Water. Pisces, mutable sign of water. Timing within 6 to 9 months during the winter, February 22nd to March 21st. Ruling planet Neptune, boom. Intuitive, dreamy, artistic, compassionate, sympathetic, perceptive, impressionable, tender, humane, sensitive. See, I feel like this person gets all those things about you, Pisces. They get all your soft sides. There's someone who you can trust is going to handle you with care. You have the element of spirit. It says allow, trust divine timing. Okay, ether, prime element, source energy. Okay, you might be experiencing like a spiritual, like your experience with this person may also be spiritual. Okay, Akasha, unified field, soul spark, timeless. Yes, darling, we're timeless. We're timeless. Binding force. But you see that thing about timeless, binding force again with like the Hierophant. You might be getting married, baby, or proposed to, or like, hey, let's move in together. Something's happening. Maybe that's what's also happening and telling you to be a little discerning, is things happen very quickly with all that double tower energy. Okay. It says, but that timeless thing and the binding force, I'm getting that like with the double 10 of Pentacles as well. Okay. Life force, 0 point energy. This is like, again, that's that thing about that like awe-inspiring, magical sort of thing. I feel like this is what this is like with y'all, baby. It's like it's giving very Neptunian, dreamy ass energy. And I don't think this is you like being delusional. You got the cross, destiny, spirituality. But I said, baby. But I said spiritual. Okay, trials, right? But you might have, maybe at the beginning, you experience like double tower moments. Maybe you guys mirror each other in that same way, having some sort of big shifting energy coming into your lives at the same time, and how you navigate that. maybe brings you closer together. I don't know, baby. I'm not telling you go chasing some dramatic ass, toxic ass, trauma bonding, wannabe love. I'm talking about the real thing, and perhaps overcoming unexpected trials or tribulations, or, you know, just life turbulence at the same time together, but getting on the other side of that in a healthy way that makes you go, want to just keep doing this? Like, I feel like this is, yeah, me too, same. Like, this is what I'm getting. And maybe your bond might seem like, oh, there's not enough fiery passion, and you know, it's a little bit more on the practical side. Well, bloop, bloop, bloop. Who cares? Because you got the Knight of Wands, right? Even if it's in the financial sector, right? But you still have all of this other like fiery, passionate energy. Is just also needing to focus that, okay? Because a fire can cook a meal or it can burn down a forest, baby, okay? Control that thing. We have necessity, conviction, sorrow, emotional loss. So this is what I'm saying. Maybe something might be disappointing. You might get the Tower can also be blessing in disguise. Maybe you get fired. Maybe, you know, your company goes out of business. I'm praying none of those things happen. But something that might seem like that. And then it's like, oh, you get a call from a headhunter out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, we want you for this place and this thing. And guess what? It's an even better setup than where you left, or what released you and didn't want you anymore. Well, great, because better was looking for me anyway, right? It might be something like that, okay? And it might be in your love life. Like, oh, pass on good to get to great, you know? Pass on settling to get what you deserve. It says duty, crisis, fate. But I think this is like a fated meeting. This is like a fated thing. One more card, just one more. Just one more for the road. Oh, you got this rebirth energy. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Fate. The word fate keeps coming up. This is like a fated thing. This was supposed to happen, okay? Even if you don't go forever with the person, maybe it puts you on track to your forever person. Don't try to do the universe's job. The all controls the wheel, the great wheel. I need to watch that show, Wheel of Time, on Prime, baby. Decode that. It says fate, karma, cycles, forces of the universe. I'm telling you, you and this person, that's just going to be like, that's going to be like the Big Bang. It's going to be creation at its finest. That's what I'm getting. Destiny, synchronicity, get what you deserve. Oh my God, I said that. It's out of your hands. And that might be what that Seven of Swords energy is too. Like, release the control, baby. That's like you over maneuvering in your mind. But at the bottom, look at this. The Phoenix. Death and rebirth. And you got the Death card, which is exactly the same thing. It says immortal, catalytic heart awakening. You see, something jump starts. Didn't I say I saw your heart expanding? Bro, it's over. This is fabulous. Rising up from the ashes, okay? Maybe you just recently experienced a tower moment and then you meet this person. And maybe they also just recently, maybe it's not something you experienced together, but maybe it's something you just got to the other side of and then you run into each other. And then maybe in the sharing of that, once you build that trust with each other, is what makes you go, wow, oh, I've never felt so seen. I feel like there's like this very like destined, fated-ish, like, oh, wow, this worked out better than I thought. Like, I was ready to be very practical about this, and this actually ended up being better than I could have imagined. This is what I'm getting. Total transformation, complete renewal. Didn't I say you needed to rest, renew, rejuvenate, reset? Baby. It's too fabulous. It's too fabulous for words. Okay? That's your reading. Enjoy the rest of September. You know, we just had the autumn equinox, the new moon in Libra. This is wonderful. This is wonderful energy, okay? To be getting everything in order, getting all your ducks in a row. I hope this helps. I'll see you in your October readings. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings, Pisces. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Pisces, baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.